Ray, we were just sitting in there talking about life.
That's crazy, bro.
Like,
So life has been pretty sweet and then pretty sour. But I guess that's the story of everyone's life, right? You have the good and you have the bad. And this is my story, and I'm starting it in the midst of a crazy lockdown, a pandemic, and a bunch of insane stuff. But the sweet part of it is I have all my goals and aspirations and dreams in my head, and I'm still trying to follow them. And one of those is pro wrestling. And I just love pro wrestling. I love being a wrestler. I love being on the road. I love training and the grind of it all. And this first vlog is the sweet and sour story of Joey Ace and episode 1 of me getting back in the ring after 2 months.
yay!
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, a little late. That's all right.
Good?
That was 5.
Yep.
Grab a hold. No, get up. Grab a hold. Get up. Grab a hold. Ay, coño. Too deep. Too deep. And then this happened.
Ray, we were just sitting in there talking about life.
Now, that was the sour part. And what happened is his car was messed up and his engine was acting up for quite a while and it started smoking. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna take you to Newark Penn Station, and Newark Penn Station I'll grab on the train, get from that to Penn Station, New York, and then I'll grab my Forest Hills train and make it home. We turn and the car just shuts off. And he goes to start it. And he starts the engine. It's like, nothing. And then there's a pop. And I'm like, oh, that sounded bad. It's bad. Then another pop. And I'm like, dude, get your stuff. Like, let's get out. And as I'm saying that, there's like black smoke coming out of the hood of the car, and he's like, yo, check the hood. I'm like, no, you're not gonna check the hood. Everything just exploded, and there's just all the oil from the car, like on the floor. And then these kids that were in the parking lot on my right were kind of diagonal. So they saw what was going on, but they were like, dude, they were like just screaming, get away from the car, get away from the car. And I look and I see like fire, like a little bit. And me and Ray, we just move away and it just engulfs. And yeah, his car went, the fire department came, cops came. And, at the same time, you have all these things with, out there going as bananas outside, and you're freaking out because you're like, at the same time in my head, I'm like, man, if his daughter was in the car, she would have freaked out. So lucky that it was me. But what if we were on a highway still and it happened on the highway? And then we would have stuck in the middle of the highway with a bunch of cars going through, and they probably would have been freaking out, and one of us got hit. it was scary. I thought about it a lot that night. And all we wanted to do was just wrestle and talk about it. But the sweet part was we got in the ring and we threw down, and it was fun. And the sour part was his car. I made it home. Everything was all right. But damn, his car. But we got to wrestle. So there's that.